Hey you guys, welcome back to Life with Sharon. And I am really struggling today. I am just like at my wits end with life in general. Hands down, 2025 has been the worst year of my life, at least as an adult, that I can remember. I have had so much shit go sideways this year. Family members, health, mental health, physical health. I've had CT scans, I've had surgeries, I've had so many different tests. I don't know, I've just had my patience is being tested to the limit, okay? So I'm very frustrated. I'm coming on here being very vulnerable and being very fucking real. And it is October 7th, 2025. And I am like 8 or 9 days post surgery for this one, the left hand, which is, it's not focusing in there, but it's really kind of healing pretty good right there. It stings, but I guess that's pretty normal. This one, you see how it's like raised and puffy and still a little angry? That gets really purple if I use it, if I have any weight on it or anything. That's my PT one. Anyways, a couple days after I had surgery, this one, last week, I got a letter in the mail from my medical insurance that they are no longer going to be my medical, like they're dropping me at the end of the year. So January of 2026, I found out I was going to have no medical insurance. And I was trying to get my head around that, wrapped around that. And like, okay, well, what am I going to do? Blah, 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 blah. And then we went into this fucking government shutdown. And so you can't even apply for state Medicaid because there's nobody to do new applications right now. So that's on hold. And then today I find out that I have coolant intrusion, basically a blown head gasket without it being blown yet. Like it explains why the light comes on and off and it runs like shit and there's smoke coming out the towel pipe. It's been a problem for as long as I've had this rig, and I bought it last November from City Civic Center Automotive in Roseburg, Oregon. Do not buy shit from them, because once they find out there's a problem, they will not do anything to help you, to rectify, to make it right. Total bullshit. I hate salesmen. Anyways, used car salesman, oh yeah, you got my, fuck you and your word. Your word is shit. Prove me otherwise. Anyways, so I guess that is where I'm at right now. Is a couple hours ago I got that news, and I'm very angry because I need a vehicle, and I was like, okay, you know what, since I have to start over and start from scratch in the end of March, early April, I'll head to San Diego and I'll figure it out. And if I have to, I'll sleep in my rig in the safe car park program or whatever and let them help me. I'll get some medical and stuff, because without my medical insurance, I'm going to have no meds, no mental health coverage, no doctors, no nothing. Nothing. Oregon has nothing unless you're an addict or an alcoholic or in recovery or domestic violence or you have like children or whatever. But for your average person who's just suffering and life sucks, there's no help here. And that's very frustrating. Anyways, so I don't know. I just really feel like 2025 has been the year of hell for me. And I'm wondering how many people out there feel the same way. I've been trying to have so many positive videos and such a positive mindset and being optimistic and all this shit. And you know what? I'm at the point where I'm like, fuck all of that. What has it done for me to help me get any closer to succeeding in any area of my life? It hasn't. Hasn't done shit. So, anyways, I don't know. My option is to drive it until it blows up, or to try to sell it minus what it would cost for, somebody to have to put a new head gasket or whatever, all this engine stuff. But here's the thing. People aren't buying houses. People aren't buying cars. People are scared. The economy sucks. Politics are completely crazy. Still think we need a revolution. Like, the people need to take over this country and make it theirs again. This is ridiculous. So, what's your guys' thoughts on that? Let me know. Bye.